Sanford and Fargo is now offering AI-assisted colonoscopies. They're the first in North Dakota to utilize the Medtronic GI Genius. In a 2019 study, GI Genius had a faster reaction time than the average reaction time of humans by more than a second. And it's been shown to significantly decrease the miss rate of polyps by 45%. The current recommendation is that everyone over 45 be screened, younger if you have family history.